Yeah, I'm muted. Don't you love seeing the mouth move and hearing nothing come out? Maybe that's the way I should stream. Maybe that's the way I should be streaming for reals. We'll see. I don't know. Holy smokes. That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, I definitely was muted. Definitely was muted. And as you can see, Gleaser, I have over on, well, you can't see where I'm pointing, but over on my second screen, I can see that the Twitch side of the chat is showing up on screen now. And so those people watching on YouTube get to see what the other conversation is saying. The people on Twitch don't get to see what the YouTube people are saying unless they have two screens themselves with both apps open. Over 9 hours. Oh, no, oh my God. Thank you. I'm not the only one. It's so simple. You go through this little checklist of getting everything set up, and then it's like, oops, I forgot to swing my microphone around and turn it on. Oh, man. Oh, it happens. It happens. Let's hope that is my faux pas for the day. That is what the mistake is going to be today, and I will be able to keep everybody alive. I'd much rather use up my mistake here than in-game, so there you go. Nightmare, yeah, Nightmare, thank you. Good start. I finally, I had the Twitch, I was working on that. Now I can see both chats now. And how you doing, Unknown Soldier? Thank you for dropping in too. So there, now all the chat is working once again. So I should be able to do this. Yeah, now I'm seeing them all together on this screen. Yeah, I started out with just the Twitch chat in front of me so I could have an easier time, but now I see right where it shows up, so that's cool. Little by little, I take baby steps, set a little something else up. You all think it's probably, oh yeah, it's all easy stuff, but for me it's like, what do I gotta do now? Werner, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Now, I don't know that you're going to be on the current mission, but there's if we end up having time, it depends on how quickly the first mission goes. If we can squeeze a second one in here, we'll see. There's a chance you could be on the second mission. You are doing what? 2 liters on your first streams? Aha! We got another viewer on Twitch! How about that? How about that? Just schwitzen? Ah, okay. Oh, and Nightmare, top of the hour. Thank you so much for that. Trumpkin, good to see you in here also. And we're ready to get going here and get the gaming going. And I'll do my best to keep a really good eye on both chats here and keep everybody involved as much as I can. But anyway, as usual, I start in the situation room. Alien resources down on the map. I wanted to kind of refer to that. We're probably looking at 12 in the meld canisters. I think it rounds up. So 11.5 rounds up to about 12 in the meld canisters. So they're still worthwhile if we can get them with that kind of stuff in there. So bottom line, though, is I've decided to go heavy on the rookies. Since we're going to have back-to-back missions, I'm probably going one rookie heavier than I normally would have if I didn't have back-to-back missions here. Oh, scam bot. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, there's all sorts of stuff I got to set up, Gleaser. You name it, there's stuff I got to set up. Because I know there's these weird things going along on Twitch. Then we got to wait. Yeah, best viewers on. So, oh well. I'll get all those protections in place at some. But you have a go on, Gleaser. I know you got your own thing going on, so thanks for popping in and saying hi. Okay, so just a reminder, our hangar also over here is a little bit up in the air, having these back-to-backs, especially that one medium that really tore us apart. We're hurting for repair time down here. I mean, I got 2 more days, I'll be up to 11 total. And I think Dog's Body Baiter is going to be green ready without any hurt going on. So I shut tight. Good to see you in here too. So the air game, I'm just hoping after we take care of these 2 ground missions that all of a sudden we don't get pounded with more UFOs. Although I think after these 2, we only have 2 left. So there's a chance that since we have over a third of the month left, that we won't get them all back to back. Although I have had that happen, so there we go. And other than that, I don't think there's anything else we got to look at. Let's go look at the team I picked out for this one. A lot of rookies. Now is the time, because it's a small scout, that we got to push out rookies. Although I probably would have gone 1 more regular soldier, but I felt like I had to hold a good soldier back, because we're facing on a down scout 5 to 11, and on the downed medium it's 11 to 15. So I aired on, let's hope we can pull it off and do it, and I don't have 1 rookie too many, but I aired on the side of giving the better team and the better squad for the downed medium coming up after the scout we're about to do. So we'll see if that plan works out or if it comes back to bite us. So let's go take a look at the scout and the team I put together here. This map, I'm pretty sure I know, and that's why you saw me search out and find a picture of that pickup truck on the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure this is, won't I be embarrassed if I'm wrong? But I'm pretty sure this particular map is the one with the pickup truck. It's a map I think we've even done before. So it'll be interesting to see. In fact, I know we've done this one before, because we started over in the skid zone last time we did this mission. At least that's what I call it, where the UFO skidded. So anyway, let's start off at the left. We got Private First Class Caitlin Kelly coming along. I've got her equipped with an AP grenade and a regular vest. In fact, we'll take a look just so you can see. She's at 7 hit points, and I think that's the minimum hit points anybody has on this mission. And I'm excited that hopefully we can hold up because of that, and nobody has to lose their life from some stray thing. So we'll find out. But there she is. She's got 67 aim, average mobility, average-ish will, and 4 hit points. Not a bad soldier. I'm looking to make her into a gunner, to be quite honest. And then we're looking over here at, what's his first name? Anatoly Leonov, or one of our Russians. And no, I'm not wearing that dark blue shirt to make make it look like I'm supporting Russia today. If someone had that comment and took a screenshot of me, thinking that when I had the blue shirt, my webcam frame made it look like it was a Russian flag, like this over here. Even though it's not white on the top and it's orange on the bottom, not red. But, you know, the things people see and come up with, it's crazy. So we got a 3 health here, 15. So this guy's a little speedier. I'm thinking of making this guy an assault, to be quite honest, to put that speed to good use. His will is below average and his aim is below average, but on an assault where they're going to shoot point blank after running gunning, that's the least of my worries. And there you go. So he's going to be going out with a flashbang, because we will have an outsider on this one to hopefully control the outsider in a worst case scenario, because we have, by the way, no suppression to do that with the outsider. So the flashbang is last ditch. We're in trouble help against an outsider if we accidentally activate it in a way that we don't want. And then we're seeing some of the alloy platings on those with the weakest health. And we got Zanetti from Italy, and he's got 3 health, so he's also got the alloy plating. Yeah, no gunners at all on this one. I'm planning to double gunner the next one, but I think we'll be okay. I'm hoping we'll be okay. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you in here today. Have you been on one of our streams? I don't know. Welcome aboard. Good job. I don't want to say your name wrong, which is why I say, hey, welcome aboard. Lucci? I don't know. Is that how you would say the first name? You'll have to let me know and help me out so I do it right. I prefer saying it right the first time. So 14. So this guy's relatively speedy. I'm looking at his aim. Maybe not as good as I might like on my Rocketeers on average, but he's going to become a Rocketeer. Tommaso Zanetti. And then we got EcoBot out. He's got smoke and a motion tracker. And we got Old McDonald's here with the lone med kit. Oh, Lucian. Okay, just like the Discord. Okay, got it. Got it. It's always tough to sometimes, now I know who I'm talking to. Because sometimes the Discord names are different than the screen names that you see either on Twitch or here. So good, now I can put 2 and 2 together. We got Old McDonald on this one also. He's got our lone med kit, so kind of counting on... I'm counting on a lot of things. I'm just hoping we don't activate multi-pods and we'll be okay. If I can somehow manage the map so we go 1 pod at a time, which is why I brought extra motion trackers to try and make that possible. We'll see if I can do it though. And then we got Veronica Vesela, and she is pegged to become a sniper, basically. And she's got 3, so that's why she's got the other alloy plating. She's one of the 3 that have 3 starting health. And so, good aim. Yeah, decent numbers overall for a sniper. And she's going to go out with an HE grenade, because right now she's not a sniper, she's a rookie. So I got 2 HE grenades to knock off the occasional log or stump somehow, a rock maybe, to give us a clean shot to help out the rookies. I got 1 AP grenade when we just can't destroy cover, and maybe we can get close enough to do that. And then the last one, PFC, Private First Class Lille, and that would be Valentim Leal. We'll say it that way. I don't even know the pronunciation in Portuguese that you would use for that. But anyway, it doesn't really matter either. Valentim is going to become another gunner. Oh, I have two gunners that'll get promoted off of this mission. You know, I love my gunners. And Nightmare, you were worried about not having gunners. This will help solve that problem. That's why I'm pushing 2 of these folks. 2 gunners more on this, because I just, for as much as I like gunners, I didn't feel like I had enough in the pipeline. So that's kind of how we're playing it. I'm playing it, and the second flashbang just in case. So everybody's got at least 7 health. We've got a fair amount of consumables to help us when we get into sticky situations, and even a smoke for that kind of a sticky situation. And that's how we're gonna work it. That's how we'll run it. So there we go. I can't think of anything else I need to show you and go over. Anything else you guys need to know before we do it? Otherwise, everybody stay positive. Everybody stay on the ball. Everybody get good aim. And we're gonna launch this mission.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Alrighty. It was a short flight. Yes.
Ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. The alien craft went down in flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population. We need to secure that craft and eliminate any survivors.
All right. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't even notice your misprint eyes shut tight until you redid that, because I knew what you were trying to say, so I read it as alive, even though... Oh well. The forest is on fire. That's for sure. The forest is on fire.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Oh yeah, so we're...
Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
I know where we are. This is the pickup one. I was right, so I don't feel embarrassed. But we have the flares along the roadway here, and that is the roadway over there. So I think... I guess what we'll do is this. Why don't we take Old McDonald and have him motion track forward, and we'll start moving him forward and see if we...
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, we found some blips right away, and there's 4 of them. There are 4 of them. Okay. Okay. I kind of still want to send somebody down this way, but you're the other one with the motion tracker, Ecobot, and the problem is I can't really give you the kind of cover I would prefer. Oh, that's too bad if you have to leave, but thanks for popping in, Lucian. Hopefully, yeah, we'll hang around for as long as your battery survives you. Okay. It's good to see you pop in. That's really cool. All right, so let's get over this way. I guess as long as I don't push forward. Right now, they're pretty much... Let me get the map oriented. So they're forward and a little off to the side. So, you know, right off in this direction, there's a group of 4. Of course, a big pod right off the start. There is some full cover that's available to us in spots. Not a ton of it, though. Not a ton of it. So, Ecobot, what I'd like to have you do, though, is perhaps take yourself over this way. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do it and then kind of push over maybe to here. We won't activate. And then get a sense if we got an angle problem, an angled activation problem. Why don't we check out across the road? Yeah, we'll come right here.
Getting it done.
And should I run all the way to the tree? Because I could activate if they're hanging out right on the other side of the road. But I kind of have to, just in case. Well, I can clearly go 1, 2, I can go like 4 more. So why don't I go, let's play it safe. And then we should at least get a sense if they're right across the road or anything.
Heading to that location.
And at least it doesn't feel like they're right across the road. So at least I don't have to worry about, at least on first turn, getting flanked if I decide to activate and go forward. That's kind of what I was trying to get a sense of. And if I come over here with somebody else, we got a couple good full cover positions depending on what we activate. And we're not too far away from being able to push up if that becomes a thing. So why do we not go this far? With Anatoly? And so we'll just kind of, now that we kind of know the perimeter, I think I'm going to push up with some others up this way. So we'll have some various full cover positions or half covers to hunker behind, whatever you want to call it. We know that this is probably a safe position. Yeah, it's probably a safe position, but I'm gonna go 1 back. I'm just not gonna go 1. Why push it?
Location confirmed.
Why push it?
Hauling ass.
All right. And then I got to figure out where else I would want somebody, because if I bring somebody over here, there's no full cover to speak of until I come up here. But I got to have some... Hey, Mike, good to see you popping in here.
I'm on the move.
I'm going to bring someone here, because we can always move and hunker to get up to a proper position. And to be quite honest, depending on if they activate over here, we can kind of move back here pretty far, and this log acts as blocking line of sight, so we'll have somebody there, but the bulk of us are coming this way, and we'll see what that does for us. We'll have a couple overwatching
I'm on it.
just because we can. We'll use a pistol and hopefully remember to switch back to shotguns when it's time.
Moving to Overwatch.
And there's the pickup. Okay, so far we're hearing sectoids and floaters. So I guess, what do I have? If I was to activate... Yeah, we agree on what we heard. Sectoids, floaters. I heard the sectoids first, which usually indicates that they're closer. So either, and then we heard the floaters second. So we got a pot of 4 there. But I kind of, to me, I still feel like there was something over this way. And I'm afraid if I go to the trees, we might find out what it is. But I need to be able to take this, I need to know to be able to take this cover. So, let's just do this first.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And I'm going to do this second. And I'm probably not going to activate that pod ahead of us till I do this. Okay. I just was nervous. Okay, we're only seeing so far. So, to be quite honest, they could be over there. Really could be over there. But in my ears, it sounded like the sectoids were first, and it sounded like that sound came in that side of my ear over that way. And you know, sometimes I'm wrong, so I can't base my every decision on that. I'm gonna go one space farther here. Okay, we're just not seeing it. I do have another motion tracker use I could have used there. Maybe I'm just worrying over nothing. No, I don't want to go that way. So I guess what we're going to do is this. We're just going to get up the cover here. We see something's over there. I'm going to play the game of getting down to the side here.
Okay.
Okay, we did not activate. And then probably keep you there. You could get up to there. You could get up to there next turn if we have to go live. You can get up to there. So, yeah, I think we could all get proper positions, but that's going to be next time. So, I think we're just going to overwatch with everybody that's left.
Got it covered.
And listen again. Okay, so that's... the floaters are dead ahead. And we didn't even hear the sectoids this time. Oh, yes we did. Now we heard them, so they... I feel like they're farther away, and the sound cue we got here when we got the notification was the floaters. So the floaters are straight ahead. Floaters are dead ahead. So I think what I'm going to do is this to activate some floaters. No, we're going to do this to activate the floaters. Maybe a second pot of floaters too? Okay, well, we'll... Now, Ecobot, you can get up to there if we need it. These two can get to this forward position against floaters. We're going to be activating, and it's going to be tough positions here.
That's affirmative. Got a visual.
And there they are. And okay, 4 floaters. We called it. That is what we heard. Now we just got to find out, Nightmare, if there's going to be a second pot of floaters out there too. And they all are grounded pretty well in some pretty decent cover. Although 35%, you know, I'll take it. As long as they stay in half cover and we're in full, that's going to give pretty equal chances to hit, I think, except for this individual here. There's no good cover for you. There is absolutely no good cover for you. Now you have an AP grenade, and they moved over here. I have a feeling if I brought you here, okay, you can see the one. If I brought you here, who can you see? You can still see this one. So I may end up just hunkering you. Since you're not in range for the, you know, it's probably not going to be a great shot. We'll try and keep you safe. I am going to bring EcoBot up to try and give him a potential good shot against one of these half cover floaters. It means it's going to be dangerous for us because we have to worry about taking floater shots, and they're the most dangerous kind. Yeah, we're after the middle of the month, so they could. And the one that I would worry about having it the most is this guy, the one with the most health. That's usually the way it would work, is the pod leader potentially would be the one, Nightmare, that would pick up covering fire first. And since we're halfway into the month now, what are we, April 19th? It could happen that could become a thing. We'll see if we have it on this pod. None of them overwatched. They went for cover, but no overwatch like they sometimes do.
I'm moving.
And we got a 49% shot over here, which is why I wanted to bring EcoBot up. He's got some aim for that cover. Unfortunately, the bad news here is I won't have a lot of shots from my back row team. I do have the ability to get you up here into full cover. And as far as rookie shots go, the 39% is pretty damn good. I can't complain about that. We're going to put somebody over here. We got an AT grenade here, which really wouldn't destroy the cover that's over there now. But we got to get you guys up in case we can start hopping trees to get closer. And we're not quite close enough with the back two, so we're just going to be, and since I can't get them to a position of half cover and hunker, we're just going to keep them here on Overwatch to help against the floaters that could be pushing forward. Sometimes floaters can get quite aggressive. Okay, now we got to kind of figure out our plan. Now I also have old McDonald here. And they could move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think if I got aggressive with old McDonald, gets a little close for this guy to shoot at us. But depending on what kind of Overwatch they lay down next turn, we're then in range to do whatever we want on run and gun next turn. Oh, Katzen Vodlin, how you doing? Sorry I missed you. I took everybody else to say hi to you before I saw. Thanks, everybody. Now, I feel like I kind of got to do it, because if they start coming towards me, we're going to do it. I'm playing pretty damn aggressive for floaters, but I don't have much I could fall back to anyway. You know, I'm doing the best I can with the cover we have. So what I may end up doing, do I dare? I'm a little worried. These guys would be close to flanking, and you know what they would start pulling? They'd come over here to flank, so I guess I got to take this log. It's less likely to be flanked, and I can still hunker. Unless I feel like I got luck going. Let's see how far. I don't think you can throw. Yeah, the grenade can't be thrown far enough for you, so you're probably going to be hunkering. And we're going to take our 35 to 40% shots that we got lined up. And that's pretty much just going to be our turn. So we'll focus. I guess we're going to focus on one, try to get the count down. Who else? Do we all see that same one? Yeah, we're going to start focusing on that one right there. Oh, for some reason. Oh, it's because of that log, the position of that log. So you got this guy. This is your guy. So depending on the damage you do there, maybe the other two will follow up on this guy. I'm really counting on EcoBot to hit, so let's do it. 50%. It's my one good chance, if you call 50%. Oh, he hit. He hit. A little bit of damage reduction on that one, but he hit. So let's go find out. I guess that's the one we're going to follow up on with everybody else. The one I would love to promote to a sniper. Gonna try this shot. Looked like it was a close shot. Oh, we hit him. We hit him 2 out of 3 times. Of course, now I have this really big decision. Can we hit him 3 out of? You know. With a 37% shot, I got a hunker. And here we go. Cross your fingers, because they can hit hard. They can hit hard. Okay. The hefty guy did a maneuver on us. We're being suppressed. A lot of us are being suppressed. And he got aggressive. A whole mess of us are being suppressed, and the main reason we're being suppressed is because of this guy popping in over here. Now the good news is, with all 3 of them suppressing, well, the good news, the bad news, whatever kind of news you want to call it, my running gun can't quite get us close enough. I was thinking we'd be moving forward with the running gun, but no. So what I have to do... Oh, you're suppressed. Well, and he's behind cover there. What do I have? I have a flashbang. I have an AT grenade. And this may be a moment for an AT grenade, and we're going to see if we can reach that far with the AT grenade. If we don't kill this guy, he can, well, he doesn't even have to move and he can kill people. So we've got to find a way to get rid of the cover so we have some improved shots coming up. Let's find out. I also, well, we'll see. We have options. But it'll really help if the AT grenade from a non-sapper, non-engineer, it'll really help if we can destroy this cover over here. Ooh, we may have. That may have been the one thing that saves us here, if we're lucky. Now we got to count on some hits. Okay, we got EcoBot with a shot, but I'm gonna go pull back the rookie here. Okay, he has a shot here. This keeps him... We're not in range. Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, that's deceptive. I was gonna move here thinking I had two-way cover, but no, there's a little gap in the log. And I can't see the cover there, and it's kind of bad maneuvering to do that. So let's see, EcoBot, I may just have to ask you to make this shot now. And EcoBot came through. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Now we have some other options here. And what I may do is get a little aggressive with Well, we got another shot from Ecobot. So let's just take your other shot, Ecobot, and see if you can take this guy out at a 60, almost 60% shot, and have yourself a turn. Ecobot had himself a turn, and that really helps us big time here. That really helps us big time. It also frees up another individual who's no longer under suppression, and that would be you. That would be you. So that's good. We still can't quite get you up to full cover, but I do if I take my shotgun out. We got a little flank maneuver here. The only thing I'm a little worried about, let's go find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably would not be ideal for me to do that just because we might get flanked in return. But it would be an option. So maybe what I'll just do is not, because right now it's 38%. Or maybe I run and gun to get really close here, but then same thing, we can end up getting flanked. So I guess we're gonna play it this way. We're gonna bring you up here to corner cover, and even then if they try flanking, it's still half cover. You still got some kind of cover. Old McDonald, let's see. Your shot will go from 38 to something else. Let's go find out what. Okay, it's above, it's a 50-50. Let's think about it. You have one of the grenades. Oh, you can make it to full cover. I'm kind of thinking we can end both. Yeah.
Roger, tracking.
We can end suppression. If I do it, oh, I can't quite get it to the point where it gets both of them. So one suppression, I can take out one suppression or the other. We're gonna try the guy who's farthest forward. We're gonna do some damage here. That was good. Now I wonder, is my pistol better than 56? Let's find out. No. So I think I'm just going to take the 56. We're getting some good rolls here. We're getting some good rolls. I am being hyper aggressive on this one, but now we can be more careful. You almost have. Yeah, usually I don't have to be this way because I have suppression. I can lock them down, maneuver, take my time, but I don't have that luxury right now. I'm gonna bring you here. Can you see from here? Yes.
Moving out.
We're gonna go for the 35 to break some suppression. The other thing I could try is use up one of my 2 flashbangs, but our arm is not good enough. So we're gonna try our 35. We got rookie shots to take, and we got 5 out of 7 rookies. So yeah, I do have another person that could be an Overwatch, but when you're sitting at 35%, and if he retreats like they normally do straight back, I'm gonna go for some shots. Because at 35, I think the Overwatch is a lower percentage to hit at this distance against the floaters, especially if he decides to fly up and whatnot to get out of here. So that's why I'm going for the shots. That's my understanding of it. I just think this gives us a better chance. Not that I'm not this good. We all know that. I am definitely not this good, but the team is making me look good right now, and I'm not going to complain. This is our wannabe sniper. Who else do we... Let me just see who all we got left. I don't think you can... Can you see from here? Yeah. Anatoly has not hit anything yet. He doesn't have a kill. Let's give him a 33% chance. Hey, thank you, Lucian. I appreciate you dropping in. If you can't, you know, hopefully your phone can charge back up really good, but at least you'll leave knowing we defeated a pod of 4 floaters, and we did it pretty well. Pretty well. Let's hope those sectoids that we also heard and the potential other pod. We're not sure what the other pod would be, but it could be floaters. According to what Nightmare heard, I'm not sure if I am sure about a second pod of floaters, but we'll find out. I for sure heard the sectoids. For sure heard the sectoids. So the next thing I'm going to do, because I swear I heard the sectoids over here, is figure out a way to get across this no man's land here with our team as we move to reload. So let's come down here.
Moving out.
Getting ready to cross over here as we reload. Okay, we heard them, but we don't see them. And I only heard the sectoids, so I don't, if there is more floaters out there, or another part of, you know, something else, don't know what it is for sure. Now, I could be... That's dangerously aggressive, but at least it's dangerously aggressive into full cover. I guess what we're going to do is get people up to the edge here to cross over, because I'd swear I was hearing it, although I think it's reversed for you guys. But this is the ear that's over there, which is that side of the map that I'm trying to move to, to give you a bearing of where I'm looking. We definitely got to reload, so I'm going to reload first.
Oh yeah.
With EcoBot and everybody else that I can reload with.
Aye, aye, Commander.
As we get near the edge of the zone here,
It's killing
to make the big crossing. I will have one person on Overwatch here, in case they decide, 2 people, in case they decide to move into us, and after that, we'll move everybody as close to the edge as we can, so we can make it as far over as possible across the no man's land.
On my way.
With as many as possible for support.
Let's rock.
Oof, you just need to run.
10-4.
Hey, Oust, good to see you in here. You've missed the start of our scout battle here.
What was that?
Guess what, Nightmare? We got thin men out here. And they are over by where the UFO is on this particular map over here. We don't know exactly where the sectoids are, other than me thinking the sound cue came from over here. But that's not definite because we didn't get the ping. So thin men and sectoids is what I know for sure. And I guess there's always a chance with 11, 3, 4. No, there's probably only 2 pods left. Because 4-3-3 gets us, or 4-3-4, 4-3-3 gets us up to 10 or 11. So, yeah, a few med kits too. I know that's. I know. I made the call. 1 med kit, and I put it on the guy. So maybe the way we can work this, if things go well, is I kind of leave when we pull the thin men. Lead or keep old McDonald as the target for acid because the acid won't affect him. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh man, I think what I'm going to do is this. Well, I'll tell you what. You know who I got to do it with? I got to do it with you. We got a motion tracker. Let's see if we're running into anything as we move across.
Solid copy.
Oh, so far not. So we can get you safely into full cover. And we don't see anything. So the sectoids were not as close as I thought I heard. I could have sworn. Well, they could have moved by now too. I could have sworn I heard them, you know, like over on this side. So obviously, I'm wrong. So maybe what we do is this. You know, and it could be this log. Maybe they're kind of back in there, but this log is preventing them from seeing us. So maybe we all kind of move over. I shouldn't have done this. Let's all kind of move forward grouped. Okay, we didn't pull. Good, good, good. So we know we're safe moving this way because of EcoBot. This gets us across. So next turn, if we have to scatter because of the sectoids, we all should be able to scatter for cover. And we'll just play it that way.
Roger, Dodger.
Let's do this.
All right, Old McDonald. He's EIOing all the way over here.
Moving out.
And we got to remember, whatever we face, we heard thin men over in the direction of the UFO. So we got to be aware of that. And I think we got everybody moved over. There's 7 there. Yep. Okay, now we heard sectoids first, and usually the order of how you hear the sounds is the sectoids are closer than other pods. So let's see. Let's do this first maneuver. Okay, no sectoids. But I feel better that we're getting in cover. Now this cover is no good if the thin men activate, because they could easily flank us from the UFO, but it gets us all forward. And that's the key. Because I'm kind of thinking, let's clear out back here first, and then start moving this way, so we know at least if we activate the sectoids, the thin men are also, unless they're wandering too, the thin men are also then in front of us.
Rolling out.
Was that Old McDonald that I moved? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have. I probably wanted you more up towards the front if we activate somebody.
Moving out. Heading there now.
Okay. And we'll hold on to these full cover positions for a second longer
On Overwatch.
as we work to get everybody else set up so we can start moving out of here in a position of strength. Okay, thin men are now outside of the UFO, out in that more open area. And, you know, there's meld in the UFO in that direction, but that's probably... We don't know enough of what's out there, and with a ton of rookies. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. We're gonna clear back here first.
Affirmativo.
And that's a no pull. Okay. Let's get a better view of the high ground back here. And we're okay. Now I also have let's see, 2 more charges there, 1 more charge on EcoBot of our motion tracker, but I probably don't need to use the motion tracker yet.
On the move.
Okay. So we're gonna start moving off this way. And I'm going to keep these guys here 1 more turn, then we're probably going to start shifting over. We will, by the end of next turn, we'll know that we're clear here and we can start moving towards the UFO. And we don't have to worry about getting pincered by the 2 pods that are out there. Still, I'm hearing the sectoids first and only. We don't even hear right now the thin men, so they're probably farther away over here, like in that skid zone that we've started on before, that you have to cross to get to the trees. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to activate a motion tracker. And pretty much by moving here, I should motion track, clear the corner from with the motion tracker.
Heading there now.
So that corner should be empty. That's my thinking.
Heading there now.
And those sectoids. Wow, I really misheard where the sectoids were, did I not?
Yes, ma'am.
It looks like I really did not clearly hear where they were.
Ci penso io.
Got it covered.
I'm going to take that position, and I'm going to also
Heading out.
bring you over here. And I think I can start shifting over now
On my way.
with the rest of the squad. Oh, Ecobot, come on, I think I had you. There we go.
Here I
We'll
go.
just do this just so everybody's on Overwatch and do it this way.
Got it counted here.
I think everybody but old McDonald.
Cos'è stato quel rumore?
I think that was the sectoids, so they're ahead of us. So we now are closing in on the sectoids. And hopefully the, in fact, let's take a peek over there from a nice position of strength, because a lot of the other places we might move on this side are going to be half cover. Do I want to do that? Because I can get... No, I don't want to do that yet. I want to be able to get a couple more people up here. So we're going to stay right here. We're going to move you right
Position
there.
confirmed.
We're going to move you.
Yeah, пошел.
Then at least we'll all be able to move up and potentially take shots.
I'm on it, Commander.
Then I want to bring these 2 over to get into positions so we can get the few full covers that are here.
Heading out.
And being able to get a full cover with Ecobot.
Heading there now.
Should be a good thing. Yeah, he can make it next turn. So let's just Overwatch the heck out of it, and then we'll move forward and see if we can find the sectoids that appear to be ahead of us. And the meld, I just heard the meld die.
Here I go. We got contact, Commander.
Okay, there's our sectoids, and it's 3 of them. Good cover from the lot of them. Although this guy, I can get at least a half cover shot on. And this guy, we can flank. So there's some options here. Run and gun wise, I really can't get where I need to get and have proper cover. So I think what we'll do is we'll just move you up, Old McDonald, in preparation for an upcoming move.
Position confirmed.
And a pistol gets us crappy 27%. We got Anatoly. You're gonna get a half cover shot. Can't make it there though.
Разберемся.
Okay, 33. Nice rookie shots from cover is basically what they are. We can bring over here Valentim. We also have Veronica, who has the best aim of anybody. So maybe I risk the half cover. I can't, I think. Yeah, I can't get the shot on a flank from you, so we'll bring you to this full cover position. Have those with the best aim take there. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to try and take a couple flank shots there. One will go here. Yeah, flank shots by rookies.
Moving out.
We got 2 rookie flank shots there, both 67%. And then you, well, guess what?
Heading out.
What I may just do, and we'll see. Oh, that's a flank. I didn't think from there it would be a flank, especially since we're blocking the step out, but I'm not going to argue with the game if they want to give it to me. So you don't have the best shots on this one. So Ecobot, what I may do with you is take the one smoke that we have and throw it over here to cover all the half cover individuals, so we can take our shots as confidently as we can. So let's get the party started. Caitlin Kelly, you have no kills yet. You have a chance for your first right here. Huh.
That is not good.
There's a reason she doesn't have any kills yet. All right, now we got Tommaso Zanetti. You have a chance for your first kill.
Colpo a vuoto.
Okay. Valentin Leal. I'm not going to repeat the line. You know what you got to do. Almost. Almost. Basically, can you pick it up? Probably not, because it's full cover, 24% shot from you, and we can't reach with the grenade. You know what I'm going to do on this one, though? Yeah, we did hit some good shots before, so we're getting payback on the ones we should have hit. You know, I am going to, since the Overwatch shot will be around the same kind of a thing, this guy is going to be freaked into moving, so I guess I'm just going to Overwatch Veronica on this one and see if she can come through that way.
Come get some.
Now, we got another tough couple of shots. Let's go find out how far the smoke covers. Okay, I covered this, so what I may end up doing is moving Old McDonald. And since our shots just did not fall this last time.
Smoke out.
And, oh, that's not cover. Is there like good cover I can get you to? Well, Old McDonald, we'll just, well, Old McDonald. Needed cover, E-I-E-I-O. Well, I'm just gonna move you into the smoke. How about that?
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, they're buffing up, so that leaves only 2 sectoid shots. And hopefully the thin men stay busy wherever they are. Oh, Overwatch on the wrong one! No, 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 you did not follow my instructions. That one's set up for a flank, though. Okay, we resisted panic, but we took a tick of damage. And now that guy can run, run, run. Oh, to full cover. Another tick of damage. But no panic. So we got some business to take care of here. And one of those things is trying. I can run and gun right here. Problem is, with this guy buffed up, it's not a guarantee that he gets killed. So if I have... No, I only have a flashbang. Where do I have my other grenade? Oh, way the heck over here. The only good thing is nobody is overwatching. How far could you move? See, we can grenade this and just get rid of this. Then we're only dealing with 2. What I can also do is pull you over here to get a flank as a follow-up. Or a flank here as a follow-up, either way. And if our shots go really crappy from there... Now, you're not going to have any good aim or anything because of what happened with the mind games. So we'll come back to you later. Now, I do have Executioner on EcoBot, but because he's now in full cover, it's only 44%. But that's a possibility. So what's the best place I can get? I can get the cover here that can be flanked. I can't get to that cover that can't be flanked. Maybe once I move these 2, I can get over here with the grenade. There's no guarantee it'll reach far enough. But if I can wear that person down just a tick.
Yes.
Just a tick, then I'll feel very confident then running gunning up here. Can we wear him down this way? Yes. Okay. Easy peasy. I can even save the grenade for over here if I need to. Yeah, nobody else... Oh, well, yeah, actually, nobody else is going to be able to come over for a flank unless, of course, we stand out of cover. Yada, yada, yada. So we're going to do the run and gun play.
Going in for the kill. Roger, Dodger.
Okay, we're getting close to the UFO. Just putting that out there for everybody. And yeah, we'll change the gun. Thank you, Nightmare. I finally saw the comment in time. You should be happy. You should rejoice. Nightmare is rejoicing right now. Here we go.
No longer a threat.
Old MacDonald had a sectoid. E-I-E-I-O. So what I can do now, of course, maybe I should save it if we don't need it. Let's see what EcoBot's got in him for this guy. I'm gonna give you one more go, EcoBot, because you came through on that double hit last time. Is this the double miss that makes up for the double hits? No. Leaning on my EcoBot. So what I can do now with a few of the folks that are left, okay, we do have some shots. Now if I move you, what I may just do, because the smoke will disappear next turn, is just keep an Overwatch line up here. Now the problem is though, if this guy, yeah, we're at the edge, so if he just runs straight back to the UFO, our Overwatch won't hit. Our Overwatch won't play. So, how far forward? Now I can't see him from here. I'm gonna bring someone down here to Overwatch in case he breaks this way. Because once again, lone sectoid probably gonna run.
Moving out.
That's what we're thinking. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about not having suppression. But we're trying other ways to try and make it work. So this is where I do Overwatch here in case he runs this way. So at least we have a chance to do something. I think I have one of you They can make it here, and that'll extend our reach of our Overwatch if he decides to retreat. So we'll try here. And Overwatch is going to be potentially even better than that shot, not by much, but we're playing the Overwatch game. Yeah, and then we'll just have to Overwatch from here, except I'm going to move you over to full cover.
Move into position. Affirmative. Covering now.
And you don't have aim worth crap right now because your mind has been messed with, Caitlin Kelly. Unfortunately, you have my best aim, but they picked on you. So let's just reload.
Ready to engage.
Is it going to run like we thought?
Falling back.
No! They got us panicked.
I want to go home.
So that's interesting. That's interesting. Well, the other thing that's interesting is I can come right up here and blast this guy. I'm gonna pull my last motion tracker on Old McDonald just to make sure I'm not running into something, because I'm gonna be leaving myself out of cover. So let's just do the motion tracker to make sure I'm not running into anything, and it doesn't look like I will be. So
I'm rolling.
and there is my shotgun, Nightmare, and here we go.
No longer a threat.
Okay, now we got thin men out there. Now we know we're down to the thin men. We've taken out 7. There's potentially probably a pot of 3 or 4. No, there could even be a pot of 2. More likely a pot of 3 or 4 thin men left out on the map somewhere. So this is a good turn to reload.
Pronti a proseguire.
Back online.
So we're full and ready to go against the thin men. I'm a little worried about our gal here. I can't remember her name. Kelly. Whatever her first name is, Kelly. Yeah, we're just gonna go pure reloads here.
Oh yeah.
Moving out. I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, there they are. Caitlin Kelly. Thank you for the first name. Oh, so she's back and recovered. So she's back to normalness. Okay, so that's good. Oh, no wonder she got picked on. It's like, oh, she has battle fatigue. Oh, because of battle fatigue, because of weakened will and combat wounds. So her aim is not going to be all it could be right now. Now I have to decide, do I sacrifice my medkit now? Yeah, that's why, exactly. That's why they went right back. That's why that sectoid did not run away. It said, I have a target I can do something with, and it chose that option. Excuse me, it chose that option. So it made it feel like when I was standing here, the outsider is on the farther side of the ship, is the way it makes it feel. Because I did not see a blip standing here last turn. I'm gonna find out right now.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, my information was accurate, and we're gonna reload the shotgun, and we're gonna get ourselves, try and position ourselves for where we think the thin men will be coming from.
Solid copy.
We don't have to worry about cover because they're not active. Thin men
Eyes peeled,
at this point in the
Commander.
game do not activate on Overwatch like floaters. So we can try getting up towards full cover over here for when, if we activate them in the direction I'm expecting.
Действую.
deal, Commander.
I have one. I repeat, one. I'm gonna keep you back here a little bit, Caitlin Kelly.
Yes, Commander.
You're gonna kind of be held back a little bit in the back row because my med kits, I still haven't decided if... It's only 5. She could be one shot by a thin man. And I'm out of smoke to help that. So that's not an option to protect her.
Will do. Come get some.
I shouldn't have overwatched everybody till I was done making my last move, but c'est la vie. It didn't cost us today. Yeah, this is... Oh, so they're back... They've moved back in this direction. Either on the other side of the UFO or right around the outsider. So... And how much full... There's a decent amount... There's a lot of half cover in here. But then there's full cover they can take if they get up to some of these positions. But there's only like a couple full cover positions that we wouldn't be able to flank. And if we did any flanking, we'd pull the outsider. So they're in a kind of a strange position for us. Interesting. I'm going to bring somebody right here because we didn't see the outsider there. We shouldn't see the outsider here. Ecobot, I'd like to get you kind of forward. You're able to take full cover now. Trying to get as much people forward and able to take full cover positions when things let loose. Without kind of going along past this line. We know that line's somewhat safe.
Stepping off.
And then we got Caitlin Kelly. I'm really at a loss. A part of me wants to keep the medkit on Old McDonald so we can get aggressive with him, but I can't really get aggressive anyway. You know, technically I think it's possible, but I doubt it. That's going to be... It usually when you get the substitution of a thin man, it's in a multi-pod. Control pod. This is just a single outsider kind of situation. So I don't think. I'll switch over to pistol for Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Occhio sul bersaglio.
On Overwatch.
Okay, they probably have been moving around along that back row is the way it seems. But we're still going to take our full cover trees here in case they wander towards us.
On the move.
Okay, that's only half cover because the stump is lower than this. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Lots of trees we can move around in should they activate. I think we may spend a turn or two here. Does anybody yeah, we shot this one down pretty solidly. It's the medium that really did a number on us. So I'm really debating right now. Come back here and heal we'll just have to play against their acid. I kind of feel like I need my extra shooter that I can't be timid with. So I'm going to bring Old McDonald here,
Got it. Moving.
and we'll do some healing next turn.
Affirmativo en cobertura.
Roger. I've got eyes.
Got it covered.
I think it's more important for me to have this extra soldier able to shoot and not playing back where I can't use her.
Got it covered. Got it covered.
That's what I'm hoping.
You hear that?
See, no noise. That's an outsider. So I do not think I'm not entertaining your thought anymore, Nightmare. That was definitely the outsider we heard with no sound, and after that we heard the Thin Men. So the outsider is actually closer than the Thin Man, and that seems to make sense of where they're moving back and forth. And the only problem is to go over there and grab them. So maybe what I gotta end up doing, let's just take on the outsider and then deal with the Thin Men after that. Could be. Let's heal.
This? Oh, it's gonna
It's a shame going up against Thin Men not having some med kits, but it's a pot of 3 or 4. Hopefully, it may, or 2. Maybe it's only 2. Oh, you healed.
Moving. Roger that. Scanning.
Roger.
I wish I would get a sound cue on where they are, because if they're like wandering back and forth, if I could time it when they're not around. Yeah, the outsider kind of doesn't always count in that total. At least that's been my experience. So it's probably a pot of 3. So my guess is most likely it's a pot of 3. That's just my hunch. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of I'm kind of stumped. I'm caught between bringing folks right behind here to pull the outsider and hope the Thin Men aren't there, kind of a situation. Versus waiting a turn or two more for... Well, let's bring you here.
Aye, aye.
Let's get Old McDonald back over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they're back over there. Oh, here they come. I see 3 so far through the mist. 1, 2, 3 is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So some of us will need to relocate. Mainly you. And that'll pull you out of shot range. Because pushing you here could activate an outsider. So we're going to have to kind of have them come to us. Although if we pull back, they could start coming through here. But we have people to... I may pull back a little bit. And right now, they can't shoot at us, technically. I gotta pull you back too. They're gonna shoot acid. It's gonna be there. So maybe I just come here on Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
And we just Overwatch the heck out of them, trying to gain position on us. Let's hope we can hit some.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatching.
How do I want to play with you? I could bring you here. Kind of takes old McDonald out of it with just his little pistol. I'm going to bring him back here just if I get some run and gun chance. Try to reposition him around to this side. So maybe we have some run and gun where I don't have to worry about pulling the outsider while fighting. No, I'm going to keep him here in case... No, because we'll see. I'm so indecisive now. I don't want things to go south. I don't want things to go south on this last pod. I want to play it right. Here we go. Overwatch hit. That's a hit. Overwatch hit. Then there were two. There's two. That helps. That helps. Except he was able to run with no Overwatch, and that's a high. I don't like... I take 32s all the time, but I don't like being 32 shot against us, and that's why right there. Okay, one of our guys is down, but we did not get chain panic. So. Are you in range if you move up a tiny bit? Yes, we can at least see that guy. So this at least gets you a shot. Neither is on Overwatch either. I can double move over to here. That could mean acid, unfortunately. At least he's hunkered for a turn. And we gotta do some hits. So we're gonna barrage this guy. We are going to barrage this guy, and I think we're okay coming here. Of course, we're inviting acid once again. But just to get that extra shot in, I think the one step forward is not going to pull the outsider. Famous last words. Okay. Okay, Caitlin Kelly, we've been waiting for you to hit a shot. Well, maybe they've hit some, because we were hitting a lot, but not killing against the floaters. So some of these rookies I'm bitching about may have already, been hitting some. They just don't have the actual kill yet. Yeah, maybe they've been doing that all along, and I'm ragging on them. We got 59. Let's see if our finisher can get this. Not today.
Negative damage.
I'm gonna try the finisher one more time. Ecobot, do it.
I'm out of firepower over here. Enemy
That's
is
his
still
first
alive.
double miss. We've had a double hit. We've had a 50-50. That's our first double miss from the big guy. I am now gonna come here. No, I'm not yet. I'm not yet gonna do that. We got some more shots in us. And we're gonna try and get it down to one thin man. We're gonna try really, really hard to get it down to one thin man. And our really, really hard tries are running out rapidly. Okay, you can't see from there. You can't see from here. Yeah, two thin men in the outsider,
Solid
yep.
copy.
Headed there now. Overwatch. Aye,
On Overwatch.
What are they gonna do? Oh, he stood back up. He could have died right there. Are you able to pull out of there? I hope he will. Yes, he'll be able to pull out of there. I can pull him back here, except I gotta get rid of the Overwatch. So, and I think you gotta reload too. Poor timing, poor timing. 37 on the Overwatcher. Let's do it, Caitlin. You got the first 4 on this guy, I think. Can you finish him off now? We're giving you a chance for the kill. Nobody can handle the pressure of the kill shot, can they? I don't think this is a very good shot, no. So it's better for us to just bite the bullet and reload here.
Lock and load it.
We gotta get that Overwatch. We just need a hit. Any kind of a hit's gonna take him out. There, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got a kill over there. That's good, 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 good. Zanetti, he's the one with the kill. Tommaso Zanetti. Now, we're gonna pull you out of here with the Overwatch. That was the Overwatch guy, right? Yeah, we're pulling back so you can't get picked on.
Yes, sir.
And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put old McDonald here so we have an option, because the front door's closed, so we could there's a chance maybe he'll do something that allows us to run a gun and just blast him.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Just to make that more definite, you know, we're gonna reload here. I think I'm just gonna hunker because we don't have a chance to hit. We're gonna Overwatch here and see what happens. Probably gonna run away.
They're backing up. Advance.
No? He got EcoBot this time. And that's one tick of real damage that we took. This is getting annoying. Kelly. Or Tommaso. We can bring another shooter over here. Except I'd rather do it in this direction because you would step farther forward.
Shiva.
Oh, this guy's considered in full cover. Well, I brought you here for a reason. There's a whole frickin' reason we brought old McDonald here. And I feel like I just gotta do this. We can flank him, and I'm gonna count on this doing the 5 damage that we need. I've got to. We can't get in a firefight with this guy. He's just picking us off. You know, one after one is getting hit, and we can't sustain that anymore. And I don't want to risk EcoBot. And we shouldn't have to worry about pulling the outsider on this maneuver. And it's a pretty high percent to be able to take him out.
Running.
So you're right, Nightmare. We got to close on him. We gotta close on him. That was the move. That was the move. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Now we're all just going to take a moment to reload. And we can do the old-fashioned front door breach and try working on the outsider. We got, well, an HE grenade isn't all that helpful, but I know we got one. We got 2 flashbangs, which without suppression are not the end-all be-all kind of a thing, but they'll help if something awkward happens. Oof, EcoBot. EcoBot. Let's bring you up here. You're reloaded, so let's
On the move.
start moving some of us towards the front door. We'll keep EcoBot in a full cover position at the front door when we activate to hopefully help his survivability. And we're gonna have to hope it breaks in such a fashion that we can one-shot it. I'm gonna start bringing you forward, even though your health is in question also. But you have the flashbang.
Ready to engage.
And we might need it. Baby, baby, baby. So who's the last? Well, there it is. There's my last one, and that's EcoBot. So EcoBot, get towards the front door, and this will give us. We'll also get a sound cue this turn. But EcoBot, I'm going to give you this full cover position.
I'm moving.
I'm on the move.
At least we got old McDonald that we're gonna have front and center to run in there and shotgun, but we'll reload here.
Mi dirigo a quella posizione.
I could with a couple of these folks. Probably hide them behind this position to give us some better angles. Let's find out next turn where they are when we run our motion tracker.
Yes.
Let's see, if we did do that, I'd have a couple of you there. Let's go another front door.
Sì, signor comandante.
Heading out.
Roger, tracking.
Just don't want to accidentally pull it. That's why I'm being like overly cautious on how I'm moving everybody right now.
Affirmative.
If everybody wasn't injured, or everybody was still full health, I'd feel more confident about
Rolling.
being more aggressive.
Вас понял.
Okay, we kind of know he's over on this side now. So we knew that. We don't know exactly where. So EcoBot will give us a chance to see how deep he is. Not too deep. So he's over on this side, but he's... Well, we don't know for sure. Yeah, he could be like right there because I can't run far enough with EcoBot to see for sure.
Going for a single.
It's all going to depend on his scatter. I'm going to keep one person over here in case I need to get an angle over on this side.
Copy that.
That's my HE grenade also. Now, looking in here, looks like that's damaged. Power source is gone. And yeah, so we don't have to worry about using grenades in here because the flight computers are busted and so is the power source. Well, McDonald, I'm going to bring you here.
Heading out.
And we'll get Zanetti over here.
Avanzo.
A little nervous about bringing these guys in way over on this side of the ship. And will give us a chance for flank. I do have a flashbang. I guess we'll just do it.
Roger, tracking.
Roger that. Scanning.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
On Overwatch.
Подходите, гады.
And then we'll bring you down this way.
I'm on the move.
Gotta have my flashbang so we can run in. There's cover there, half cover potential there. Depends on how he scatters. This is tough.
That's affirmative.
We'll find out. It's just one outsider, right? What can an outsider do? Famous last words.
Mi dirigo a quella
Okay, we're all gonna be up here now. So we just need a round of Overwatch. We're all positioned. Next turn we open the door.
I've got my eyes out.
Shh. You hear that?
So it's somewhere like right in here. EcoBot? No. You open the door.
Nemici in vista.
Run towards us. Okay.
Where the girl?
We got it now. We got it now. And I think everybody but EcoBot probably. Yeah, everybody but EcoBot got their promotion. Not everybody has a kill, mind you. But we got our promotions. Veronica. You never got your kill. And you probably won't with this shot.
Moving out.
Unless we try to have somebody wear it down for you first. You got a kill. You know, it's fine because the rookies still got their promotions, but yeah, Caitlin Kelly never got a kill and neither did you, and they're too far away. So we'll just do this. Ecobot? Ooh, you can't even forget that. Oh wait, if I bring you here though, you might be able to step out.
Affirmative.
Yes. Okay, that's still not a guaranteed kill, but if I have somebody else shoot first, they'll probably end up killing them. So let's see if you can earn the kill with this one. No. These rookies. Oh, these rookies. Yeah, I'm glad he did, you know, because where he was, it would have almost been more awkward if he came over here. That's the only reason I kept some people here, just in case he did something like that, so we'd have some potential flanks to make him run, but we didn't need to use it. So I'm just going to give Old McDonald the finish, because the other rookies already have a kill anyway. And I'm going to add insult to injury.
Heading out.
And kill him with a pistol.
Operational objectives
There we go.
completed.
Very, very good. Operation Swift Gaze was a success. Little awkward in a couple moments there, but we came through it. And fortunately, we did manage to fight one pod at a time. Because can you imagine? Remember how I was worried at the beginning with the floaters and the sectoids sounded like they were on one side of me? Well, they ended up being on that side, but not as close as I thought they sounded. So, anyway, good job, team. Good job, team. Yeah, took a few blows, but everybody walks away. Egobot, one tick, and I think the other rookie took a little more than one tick. Yeah, the Outsiders' aggressive move actually worked well for us, helped us. So isn't this a nice kind of promotion board that you like to see? So we got... Oh, so the other rookie did not. I could have sworn... No, it was only 2 mind frays that never got past the armor. Never got past the armor. So we only have 1 injury for 7 days. I can deal with that. We'll pretend that's a double fatigue. And we're good. So Old McDonald, let's go see how we want to promote you. Well, guess what? We're just, your will's in good shape. We're going close combat specialist on this one. Kind of standard. And then we're going to take a look at the rest. I'm just going to do their basic promotions. We know what we're going to do. We have nobody new on the stream today that I'm aware of that needs a character. So... Oh, Lucian's back. Well, we just finished. I missed it when you came back because we were mid-battle. But guess what, Lucian? We won. Woohoo! We won. So there you go. So I'm just going to promote these guys, mark them as I do rookies so we know. Well, actually, I have to go in and put the dot in front of their name so if anybody will be wanting a character. But anyway... Tommaso Zanetti, you will become a Rocketeer Force. Oh, I guess I can't do the promotions here because I don't have the little buttons down here to do Commander's Choice. So we will come back and do rookie promotions at another time. But Vesela is going to be a sniper. Leonov is going to be an assault. Leal is going to be a gunner, and Caitlin Kelly is the other gunner. Okay, I think I said in the middle of the battle that Caitlin Kelly was my sniper, but I called that wrong. Well, I'm probably gonna promote one of the gunners. Is what I'm gonna do, Nightmare, because I'm probably gonna need a gunner on the next mission, and I don't have, because look at this is this this scary thought. Well, let me do this first. Okay, we're sitting on 62 right now. I'm just gonna hang on to those funds because I cannot think of anything immediate that I urgently want to spend on, and I'm gonna hang on just in case some weird funkiness happens to the air game like it did last episode. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, this is the barracks. Marcus Joy is available. Now obviously we can double fatigue, yada yada yada, but what I'm gonna do is 7 hours. We have Nefertiti. I think 7 hours. That means we'll get Floki back. I think 7 hours is probably the magic number. We'll go back out there and see. And if I'm gonna, if I need another gunner, because if we get Floki back, that's one. If I need another gunner, I may double fatigue one of our new gunners, since that will impact us the least. Do I get anyone back here? No, days, not hours. So, okay. And then EcoBot's only out 7 days. That's good. Disco's going to be out for a while, unfortunately. Freaky Friendly back in 4 days. So yeah, we're not hurting. And we got a lot of people coming back soon. And we just need the game to not send another UFO within a matter of hours again. Because what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to run down the timer. And as far as engineering and anything else I need to build right now, you know, a lab is 200. I could build that there. A foundry, I have room for one right there. And that's about the only building potential that I had in mind that I could do. But I'm not going to do it right now. We're going to get back out here. We're going to take a look here. Okay, so I can run this down, and I think the mod I have...
Transfer complete.
The air game's coming back. I think the mod I have stops this with 1 hour left to go, and I'm just going to do that. And we'll hope there's no airship showing up in the next 7 hours. No. I didn't need to back out. I want to do this. Scan.
Aircraft transfer complete.
And there we are, 1 hour left. Hangar. Let's just check that out. I've got 2 airships ready now. That's it. Oof. In 2 days, though, I'll have 4 available. And it makes no sense to put the 9-hour one back in here, because by the time I transferred it over, you might as well keep the 12-hour one there. Oh, maybe I could trade it with the 15-hour repair. We're going to cross our fingers with this, because hopefully we don't get any more mediums. We've had 2 mediums already this month, which I don't think they'll have the resources to throw that many more mediums at us. So it's got to be just scouts, the last couple airships looking at us. So why don't I'm going to look around and see who we got available for this one. And this is a medium. This is a raider that we're doing. Let's at least see if we can pick a medium on this map. It's fun that it's not a regular map, but this is really a map that has some line of sight jankiness. Let's put it that way. We got some line of sight jankiness on this map. And 2 gunners I think will be good for this one. So let's see who we got available. Well, these 3 are going, and then I'm gonna have to start picking who I want to double fatigue. I may promote someone over here. Yeah, then in more hours we get a few more people, so I don't want to double fatigue the people that are going to be back in just hours time. That just doesn't make sense. Or even 1 day of fatigue, 10 hours. Ton of you are back really quick. So we're probably taking, let's see, Nefertiti, Floki, Marcus Joy. Let's put Marcus Joy here. Let's put Nefertiti over here. So we have command on this one. And then we'll put my first gunner here, Loki. And then, let's see, I can promote, let's see who has the best numbers of my Caitlin Kelly or Valentin Leal. That's the way I'm saying his name. Okay. So numbers will also change on their promotion, but let's see. These are my two gunners. 4, 4, 13, 13, 32, 28, 65, 67. Better will on Leal. Better aim on Caitlin Kelly. So. Yeah, I don't want to be out on the geoscape, you're right. Because we could lose it. And yeah, let's just see how, you're right, that's good. Let's just see how, who improves the best, therefore which one we're gonna take. Well, oh, because I'm on, well, we'll do it, we'll just do it that way. And let's do our promotion. So we're looking at 4 health, 65 aim, 32. 5, 66, 37. All right, next up. Caitlin, what's your numbers going to become? Four, 67, 28. Oh, big aim, no health, big aim boost, and I don't remember there. So let's put them back so I can compare them easier side by side down here. Now we got a comparison. 5 health versus 4. Same mobility. 37, 35, really close there. Caitlin Kelly wins with the aim, though. So I'm leaning towards Caitlin Kelly. Yeah, she picked up some will that brought her right back in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what she had. Let me bring her here, though. Not in a front position. So Caitlin Kelly, you're going to be out there. And for anybody that watches this as a VOD, video on demand, if you need a character, put in a request in the Discord, down in comments, whatever. We got soldiers to give out, so let's see. We could bring a sniper and double fatigue one of our snipers. Werner could get the call. Let's see, who else? So I got Floki in there. Oh, there's another one. I'm thinking on this one, thinking an engineer on this one. Now you have a 1-day fatigue, 2-day fatigue. The difference is you have sapper, and I would need sapper on this map. And Kibo, you only have 3 health, or you'd get it, and you're only 4 hours away. At least this is 1 day, so I'm giving the call to Lucia. I think that could be good. What else do I got? I got 2 slots left to fill. Oh, that's the other thing I can do is I having somebody maneuverable, mobile. It didn't look like I had any 6 hours to double fatigue a scout, 9 hours to double fatigue. It just doesn't make sense. Rickroll, I already got my... I don't want to bring two lieutenants out on the same mission. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring someone like Old McDonald. 4 days. He'll just have to act as my... Since I have 2 gunners, hopefully I can get away without anybody needing lightning reflexes. And then we have a final call to make. I could see a sniper on this one. Felipe's back in 2 hours, so I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to use him. Werner, you're fatigued. You're back in 1 day. And since I like the idea of bringing you as opposed to our newest sniper, just because you have Deadeye, and we've been seeing a lot of floaters. You would definitely run on this particular map with a marksman's rifle. And you would definitely have to be equipped with the alloy plating. It's either that or a rocketeer, but I feel like I have the engineer, so I'm thinking about Werner. I'm just gonna put this in here for right now and leave it like this. No, none of the rookies I have is left promoting into a scout. It kind of hurts because Van Dorn has been injured for so long. That's usually the extra scout that I would have had some play with is Van Dorn, who's quite injured. So this is probably the team, but what we'll do is I think we'll kind of wrap things up at this point, and then what we'll do is we'll come back, is what I'm thinking, next time, and I'll figure out how I want them equipped and whatnot. I don't even know. Floki I remember Floki has more health now, so he may not need this alloy plating that he automatically got equipped with. We'll see if I need all these med kits since I do have Nefertiti along. Yeah, I think this team could work. 11 to 15 is what we're facing on this, plus a pod of 2 outsiders. It's the most likely. So I think this is the team we're going to be looking at. Obviously, I can change my mind in between episodes. There's always that, but that's the way it's going to be. So let's get back out of here. No dilly-dallying on the geoscape, so we don't lose this mission. Anytime when I go back into the mission next time, it's going to be go, 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 is what it's going to be. So this is where we're sitting, the situation room, just so we know we're still, nothing's really changed over here. As far as that, poor Russia, we're going to lose Russia. I can't see anything happening. That silly bombing run sealed it. So we're going to lose Russia. But I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. It started out strong and then got iffy for a little bit there, but then it came back right now. Oh, so it's 6 days the aliens upgrade, so we have to start looking out for that's when we got to start looking out, I think, more for the covering fire kind of stuff, where the leaders of the pod start getting the extra research, and then eventually everybody can get that stuff. So the game just keeps the surprises and keeps the fun coming. So the streaming schedule, just for all those who didn't see it before, it is altered now going forward until further notice. It's going to become a Monday through Friday schedule with Long War Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Baldur's Gate Tuesday and Thursday. There's a chance down the, after we see how this week goes and how I feel about it, we'll probably do it one more week, and then there's a chance I might alternate the Monday, Wednesday, Friday and make that Baldur's Gate and keep the Tuesday, Thursday, and just kind of go back and forth. We'll see. We'll see what I feel, what kind of comments you guys give me on that. But other than that, thank you everybody. for hanging out with me today. We got, it was good to see you in here, Lucian. And I know Werner was here way back at the beginning. Trumpkin, thanks for being along for the whole long ride. And everybody else, I'm afraid if I start scrolling back, I'm going to miss names and whatnot. So please, everybody was in here. I know Mike Munoz was in here. And Oust, yes, Oust. You've been in here, and I appreciate it all. Another good mission in the books. I'm thrilled with it, and hopefully we can keep this next one on a. I really enjoy the next map we're going into. It's just a wonk. Sometimes the wonky sightlines can be your downfall, and hopefully we can avoid that next time on Wednesday. So thanks everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see y'all next time. Thanks so much, everybody. Ciao.